What's up everyone, how's it going? We're back on Escape from Duckov. I have been playing a lot of this game. This is the photo mode right now, that's why I'm not moving. You can kind of look around, take pictures, all that good stuff. It's our current loadout here. I'm trying this MDR out, hopefully we don't break it while we're out there. Got some level 5 armor on, headphones. Found this nice movement speed totem and nice carry weight totem here. We're just gonna hop right in. We got our bullets, we got our food, we got our meds, and we have a mission, a very important mission. We need to unlock the farm beacon, and if we can do that, there's one other mission in farm we can try and do, and we're gonna hop right in right after we sleep because it is nighttime. Day starts at 6 a.m. so I haven't really explored too much of the farm yet, and yes, we are going to warehouse first because we need to go through this hole in the wall to unlock the farm beacon. It's going to put us right at the farm beacon from my understanding. We're going to have to make it through the factory map to get there. This MDR is nicely kitted out right now. Got a holographic sight, rifle suppressor, laser, and extended mag. Unfortunately, the gun doesn't change the look while it's in your hand besides the laser. I would love if they added some modifications to the gun when you had like a suppressor and a sight on it. For now, that's not how it works. Anyway, we're just gonna get to it. We're gonna have to travel a lot of this map, so that's a mercenary. We have AP bullets right now, which will help us a lot. Bleeding there. We're all right. I think we're just gonna cut right through the middle here. This game has been a lot more fun. It feels pretty surface level at first, but if you really kind of give it some time and get into it, there's a lot here. Even just like the base upgrading and the character upgrades to make your guy faster, better in general. It takes a while, but it pays off. It's been a lot of fun. Glad we didn't run into any bosses on our way. All right, that was actually a really easy walk. Here we go, enter farm. You had to blow up like a rock passage there with some dynamite before I did that, but I've never actually gone through this entrance. And here is the farm beacon. So how we were able to teleport to the warehouse map, now we can teleport to a random location on this map. Farm is a much bigger map. That's where I died last time to the supermarket boss. It's kind of like a killer boss. I'd like to get back there because we have a quest over there. I wonder if this teleport bubble will take us where we want to go. We can find out. We can make our way down to there. Dogs. Really rather not waste my AP on these guys, but oh, that sounds like mercenaries. Oh, yep. There's more of them. Let's see what you got. Trying to collect dog tags here. We have a good amount of first aid. I think we'll be all right. These fights get a lot easier once you have some better gear. Can kill them faster. The level 5 armor keeps us alive a lot better too. I will take that med kit just in case. Let's check out where this takes us. I haven't taken this teleporter yet. It looks like it takes us down here. Don't really want that. It takes us kind of far down there. I don't think I'm gonna take that. We can head down this way and hit these and come up, and then our extraction point's right there. I have a little chalky milk here. I added a couple mods too. This guy's got a bow. Ooh, they got an arcade. What the hell is that? I'm gonna die. This guy's insane. Have to kite him around. Oh man, what is that? Are you serious right now? I just got wrecked by an arcade machine. All right, that's some bull. We're gonna need to get back out there and get our body back here. I had no idea. I'm gonna take this kitted AK. This will do all right for us. Gonna have to go standard though. I don't have a lot of AP rounds. We should be able to get more off our body once we can get back there. Let's go Peacekeeper helmet. Need some medicine. I think if we can get back to our body, we'll be fine. So we have gun, we need a backpack. Take that guy for now. Headphones. Okay, and we got a good amount of money here too. We've been doing a lot of runs, just selling a lot of expensive loot, saving the stuff we want to keep here. Take a couple stun grenades, that might be helpful. Okay, and then a little bit of food here. Should be able to get most of it back from our body. I think we're good to go here. We're gonna try this farm teleport. Hopefully it takes us somewhere somewhat close to our body. Not really at all, but if we can make it across here, that's our quest right there. We're not gonna be able to do as much damage with these normal bullets. And the recoil on this AK is nuts. I really like the way they do recoil in this game. The recoil is cool. So you right click to aim, and if you have a sight, your reticle changes. And then when you shoot, despite like you keeping your mouse still, your cursor will jump around in like horizontal and vertical ways, usually like away from you. And if you have more recoil control, the less it will do that. But you still have to like control your aim. Or burst fire, which I usually find it is very helpful. There's that big circle thing is a boss on the map. Would not be very fun to run into. Okay, we got a lot of people around us here. Jeez, man. We got meds still. We'll be fine. Just gonna have to be really careful up here with this boss right next to us. Oh, I need that compass so badly. How do I get in there? Okay, my cleaners are in there. I'm not gonna go on that side because the boss is in the street over there. Let's see if we can find another entrance to this. This is the supermarket, probably one of the biggest locations on this map. And I believe there is a boss inside. It killed me last time. Oh, yes, I have the key. Oh man, I've been looking for a compass for so long. Graphics card? Boom, nice. Someone's got a whole hacking setup here. See what this looks like. Wow. Can we actually see what's on the screen here? He's playing Minesweeper. Oh my god. This guy's playing Minesweeper on the side monitor, and then he's got Windows 10 errors all over his screen because Microsoft stopped supporting them. That's amazing. A supermarket compartment key. Alright, and this should be our quest spot. That doesn't sound like it's at me. Oh, what the hell is that guy? It's a fucking mage. Okay, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Oh god, I am... What is that guy, huh? Holy... Farm does not mess around, guys. I have been killed by an arcade machine and a magician. A wizard. I don't even know what to say, man. I got my compass though, which makes me very happy. All right, we're back. Let's send it to farm again. We're gonna take it a little bit easier this time. I've been kind of going balls to the walls here. I wonder if that space guy was what it was warning us about. We're gonna head right to our body if we can. I don't see that warning anymore. What is this? Abandoned construction site. Ooh, it's turning into night already. We're gonna have to do this fast. I said not. I wasn't gonna rush it. At nighttime, it gets a lot worse for us, especially on this map, I'm sure. We're just gonna cut straight through construction site if we can. I'm gonna avoid fights at all costs here. Don't have the loadout we had going in on our first run. I like the AUG for the scope it comes with. I don't know if there's an entrance on that side, so we're gonna have to go through the front here. And kind of stick to the edges here. Please tell me no spaceman in here. Okay, those cleaners are what we need for the quest. There's our items here. They're gonna be all right. Okay, there is an entrance on this side. And close both of these and just make a game plan really quick. We have an extract down here. Finding a beloved car down there. Need to mark a car. And I do have a marker, so let's try and do that. I'm gonna head down that way. Try and avoid this boss if we can. Gonna use a speed injector here. Yeah, this AUG is really nice. Beloved car should be right down here. How long does it take to lay down a marker? Jeez. And it's nighttime. Oh, great. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go. It's an extract right down here. All right. Wow. She made it out of Farmtown. Probably because we didn't run into a rampant arcade machine or a wise old wizard. I still am mind blown by that. What the hell was that? So I wanted to show just what the hideout can kind of become here. You start out with really basic stuff. I think you start with this crafting table. No, you might have to actually build the crafting table, but you just build that and that's it right now. Eventually you can build a med station here, a kitchen, key registry. Any key you bring out, you can register it, and then you don't have to bring the physical key out into the raid, so it's not taking up inventory space. You have a gym here, which this guy gives you quests and injectors. You can trade him. Oh, he has an injector case. Might be interested. But you can also train physical activity here, so you can get like faster speed, better melee, better stamina, max energy, max weight, you know, like all these things. Looks like we can do this, which I will do, and it takes a certain amount of time, and then you have to like come back and activate it. Have this little tech center over here, and he starts giving you quests and can trade a few things with him. Have this teleporter, which you saw can teleport to the different areas. Looks like there's another farm teleport for south. That's cool. I've recently just built this ATM, so you can find a bunch of cash around the map, and you can't convert that to your money value here. It's just like cash sitting in your inventory until you build the ATM, and then you can deposit it, which is cool. Got the armor vendor here, and you can start unlocking some of his inventory. Oh, this is one of my favorite things. You can purchase a tactical knife kit, and basically it's like a CSGO crate. You just spend 5,000 money on a wood-handled dagger. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time because yeah, he only has one in stock every time you load in, so you get one chance. Weapon vendor can buy gunpowder to craft your own bullets. I just recently unlocked AP bullets you can buy from him, and I've been buying them since he has a limited stock. You go through a lot of AR rounds, so I like to buy those, and then you can get like lasers and sights and stuff. I've really been trying to do all his quests to unlock like a scope, but I still have not gotten a scope yet. I have a Mosin sitting in my inventory waiting for a scope. This guy gives you all your main quests. He's there from the start. You can go and upgrade your bird here. So you start with like better backpack capacity, and then as you work down the tree, you get different modifiers. Max health, perception. You can increase your pet's capacity, which is like your safe pocket. If you die, you keep the items there. Worked our way down this pretty far, but it goes for a long time. I'm kind of stuck on these because I need this survivor backpack. That I can get from nighttime. Need to find this sight pro, and I need another compass. And then there's this vending machine that you start with, and it gives you some basic stuff. You can unlock more as you go. And then there's this basement here. This guy, if you give him a ferry ticket, it'll take you to Farmtown, and then I have not gotten a demo challenge ticket yet. Here you can exchange your feathers for these totems, and you can roll different totems. So I've gotten a couple of them. Like I have an electric resistance, fire res, space res, I don't even know what that is yet. That might be that magic guy. Poison res, and a really nice stamina one. Currently I have the max weight and movement speed. But yeah, that's basically it. You have a firing range here if you want to like try out your weapon. I don't think it uses, yeah, it doesn't use any ammo. You have unlimited ammo here, but you can kind of see. So I'm gonna hold my mouse steady and you'll see, I'm not gonna move my mouse and you can see the recoil here. So you kind of have to control for that, which isn't too bad. And if your cursor ends up being like right on top of the enemy's head, you'll get a headshot, which is that like double marker and that sound you're hearing. So I like to single fire, burst fire it. It's a good game. It's surprising depth for what looks like a simple game. And I've come over here and seen this and kind of the lore without spoiling anything, because I haven't really done any of the main story yet, is you're stranded on a planet. Most other people have left and you're trying to escape. So I'm assuming this is going to be like a spaceship you build up at some point. That is to be determined. That'll be another video if we ever get that far. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next one, and take care out there. If you end up playing this game, don't give up. It might be a little unforgiving at first, but you'll figure it out. Have a good one, guys. Peace.